Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective for today, Thursday, December 19th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Lemonade, Blue Sky, Social. I always want to call it Blue Sky Vanilla. I don't know why. I feel like I should make that suggestion to them. If you're interested, if you're not, that's fine. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. If some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. Pretty easy peasy, right? We're going to use the Christmas Oracle deck that I got. If you type in Christmas deck or Christmas Oracle deck on Etsy, you will see this come up. You'll see the card with this background. That's the card. And I cannot remember what the lovely shop is named. I actually like the shop. I bought a bunch of their decks because they have one that has like a coffee cups on the one side, fall stuff. Yeah, just all different kinds. If I got time, I will Google it there on the Etsy and find it again. We got two on the table. I hope everybody had a great day. I had a great day. I wore my ugly sweater. We had our lunch, our Christmas lunch, which was nice. I had the salmon. They have salmon and they have prime rib. I'm not a fan of their prime rib. Like, I like red meat. I will eat red meat. I don't eat a lot of red meat, but I will eat it. I like burgers. I love a good steak, although I've gotten kind of picky about my steak. It's got to be pink, a little bit of blood. Like, yeah, I have gotten really picky about my steak. I do not like a well done piece of, no. I don't know who thinks that that's steak, but they're wrong. Again, I don't eat it that often, so I figure like when I indulge, you know. But the prime rib, it looked fine. It just does it. Like, it looks fine, but it doesn't look fine to me. You know what I mean? So I always just have the salmon. And then they had some potatoes and some veggies. They had a really great salad with like walnuts, cranberries, feta. Yeah. I didn't put dressing on it. They had like a vinaigrette there. I just ate it plain with nothing. I loved it. I thought it was great. Oh, the little crispy fried onions were in there. I thought it was really good. What are you doing, baby? Bubs is in here. Mr. Bubs. Mr. Bubs. Mr. Bubs. I came home, had to reschedule a dentist appointment. The guy was not listening to me. He was very nice, but he wasn't listening to me. I'm like, I can't come at noon on a Monday. I work for a living. I'm like, I can't. Like, do people just take like vacation days to go to the doctor? Like, no. No. We got 4 on the table. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I spent so many days at the dentist this past year because I had all that work done. Like, you just think that I'm just gonna like jump. And I told him, I said, I'm off Wednesdays, like every Wednesday. And he's like, oh yeah, Wednesdays. Of course, now my appointment is almost 2 months out from the actual original appointment date. That's fine. It just gives me more time to keep flossing, to keep brushing, all that jazz. And then I had to call my insurance company about my homeowner's insurance for my refinancing. And I call and they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't do that over the phone. You actually have to go to an agent." And I was like, "Are there even any agents around?" Like, I don't even know. Like, I bought my policy online, probably like every other schlub. We got 5 on the table, 6, 7 on the table. Are you looking for more lovin', baby? Hi. What are you doing? Do you want people to see how pretty you are? Hmm? I'm pretty sure they've seen how pretty you are. How handsome. Sorry. Handsome. He's a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy. Right? Are you excited for Christmas? He's like, I don't know what that is. He's like, feed me. Again. I keep working all this overtime thinking I'll be able to afford to buy a new stove. And then the only other 2 things that I want to change in my condo is my bathroom sinks, like the cabinets, because I do not like them, and the shower in my bathroom. And that's it. A stove, 2 bathroom sinks, and my shower. And that's it. That's all I have to do to rework my condo to get it to the way. Well, other than paint it, but like that's last whatever. That's like, yeah. 8 on the table. We're gonna do 2 more shuffles. 9 on the table. Huh. Okay. Top of the deck, altitude, synchronization, aftermath. There's that pretty cat again. Bottom of the deck, privacy, unstoppable, embrace. All right, we're going to set this over here. We got memories, home, euphoria, retreat, good luck, delicate, avenues, protection, loneliness, and bottom of the deck, uncertainty. All right, let me move these cards around so I can see them all. Now I just dropped one. Hold on. Okay. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So, Bubby, do I need to let you out? Are you going to drive me nuts? I know it. You're going to drive me nuts. What? What? All right. That's it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Oh. No. He won't put me down. All right. I'm going to let you out because I don't want you to drive us nuts anymore. There you go. You can have your bed back when I'm done. All right. So, now that that's done and over. So the first thing that I was picking up when the first 2 cards were popping out, came out. Somebody has memories of home. with the Euphoria card, like it gets them excited, it makes them happy. But here's the thing with the retreat and the good luck, like this, I don't think this is you. I think this is someone else, someone having memories of home that makes them really happy, ecstatic. Like they could live in those memories. But they've retreated from this, like they've moved away from this. And it's kind of funny because it's like they retreated from this. It's almost because they feel like they don't have a choice. Because with the good luck card, I was seeing like someone, like somebody saying, "Oh yeah, like good luck with that. Like that's not gonna pan out for you." Like I don't know. I was seeing like somebody being like sarcastic, like, "Oh, good luck." Like that's not gonna happen. And with the delicate card, like this person moved away from this home because it's almost like it's too much for them to handle. Like it's a delicate situation. Like it's like when you say like a bull in a china shop, right? Or like just an example. Like you see like a big burly kind of guy, go into like a crate and barrel, or just a shop, like a tiny little shop, like a little boutique with their wife or girlfriend or husband or boyfriend or whatever, and they're like, trying not to break anything or knock anything over. And I don't know why, but I'm picturing Fester from the Addams Family. um Christopher Lloyd, when he played Fester. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me. In the movies, the Addams Family movies, and he was like, and he was so awkward. I still think that's one of his best performances ever. I love Christopher Lloyd. I really do. It's hilarious. Yeah, I know, Back to the Future, blah, blah, blah. But I love Addams Family. I always loved the Addams Family. Raul Julia, Angelica Houston, Christina Ricci when she was little. I loved it. With this avenues, it's like this person like had like two paths or multiple paths, and they just decided to move away from this home. It's protected. Like this home is protected. Like this person. Okay, two things. Two things. Either this person is protected from this home, depending on whatever your situation is, or this home is protected from a person, from this person. Because it's not even really about the home. It's about somebody like with memories of home, but like leaving it and not being able to go back. I mean, like for me, it would resonate just because of my family situation and going no contact with my family, but I don't even I don't even feel like it's that kind of home. Like to me, and don't get me wrong, I will say all day every day, like I had a great childhood. I was spoiled rotten, especially by my dad's parents and my dad's sisters. I was spoiled rotten. When I was a kid, I was spoiled by one of my mom's older sisters. Like, I had a good childhood, you know? It's not like everything was all shit. I would never say that, you know? Um but I think a lot of the times, especially as an adult going through a healing journey, like you look at the negative because it has a bigger impact on you. Like the good memories are great, you know? Like that's what makes you love the people, you know? But it's those harsh memories, the abusive moments, that's what actually makes you heal. Honestly, I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, that's what you're trying to heal from anyway. You're not trying to heal from the good moments. The good moments were good. But I'm not getting like an abusive home. I don't know. But then again, with the protection, this Wolfie looks pretty serious. So beautiful. Makes me want a dog again. But I live in a condo. I couldn't do a big dog. I'd have to do like a little dog. And I did little dogs before. Like, I want a big dog. Anyway, yeah. And I almost feel like, honestly, like it's the home that's protected and this person like can't go there. Like if they moved away from it, maybe they feel like they can't go back there. Like it's protected. Cause he's almost like looking out like, like I could just see him like, how come I can't go home? Why am I sitting out here in the snow? You know? Then again, it's a dog. So I'm just saying, a dog. You kick the dog out. Like I don't know. Oh, I meant like a person, not an actual dog. If you didn't get that, I'm sure you got it. I just need to clarify that because I would never kick a dog out. I would never kick my kitties out, even though I probably threaten that on a daily basis. Maybe not daily. Maybe more like monthly. I was on the phone with the insurance company and the cats are like running around acting like idiots, and I'm like, dude, I'm on like I'm on the phone. Why do cats not understand that? Why are they so cute but they're so just not human? This person is lonely. Whoever this person is, they're lonely and they're uncertain because again, they have memories of this home. They loved being there. They want to go back there. They feel like it would be good, like I think this person feels like they feel like it would be good for them, but they had to move away. They had to move away. And it's like it's almost like they think like it's almost like this person feels like if they go back there, like yeah, like they might get kicked out, or like it very much gives off vibes of like we hear this all the time in tarot. We hear this all the time from readers. Like in love readings. Like, you're with someone, you guys break up, a few months, a few years later, the person wants to come back. This is someone that did something to you. This person feels like shit, they want to come back, but it's almost like they're afraid to come back because they're afraid of the reaction. because they don't know how you would react to them coming back and requesting like another go around, and they don't know how they're going to react to the reaction. You know what I'm saying? It very much gives off like, I don't know if I can go back there because I don't know how this person at home is going to treat me, or what they're going to think about it, like, or if they're going to want to get back together. Like, they think that this home is protected. And I mean, let's just be honest, it probably is, you know? Like, whatever happened in this home where this person left and they don't feel like they can go back. I mean, you take how it resonates for you. It could be just like a lover situation that didn't work out. This could just, again, it could be a family type situation. Like if somebody experienced what I experienced, going no contact and all that jazz. I mean, that happens every day to tons of people, I'm sure. It's not anything new. The thing is this person like you either take the chance or you don't. And what is that phrase? I think about it all the time, but I can never get it right in my head. It's like the chances you didn't take, or I don't know. There's like you regret the chances you didn't take, or you something the chances you didn't take. Like, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it's always up to you. It's always up to you as a human, how you're going to live your life, what path you're going to go down. If this is like a love situation where somebody left another person, left like their spouse or their family or whatever, like they moved on from it, but they want to go back because they have good memories. You're never going to know unless you test the waters. You're never going to know unless you find out. That's what I don't understand. Like, because we see this in readings all day long, where people are like, sorry, I've been like, my earring is funky. I keep hitting it with my thing and it keeps pulling on it. Okay, sorry. Sorry. You're never going to know unless you take that chance. Like if this is somebody wanting to go back home, like a lover's relationship. If this is someone wanting to go back home to see their family, but like they've been in no contact, or even if you haven't been in no contact, but you just don't really talk to your family that much, but you want to go for like that Christmas gathering and you feel like it's going to be awkward because you haven't been there in 10 years. So what? Go. You're always going to question the path, the path you didn't choose, the chance you didn't take. And if you don't want to be lonely, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny because I think I was telling you guys the other day that I watched a reading and someone was like, "Oh, you're going to get invited to like a family situation, but it might be a little dramatic." And somebody, I can't remember what she said exactly, but like somebody might um basically not be in a good mood or something like that. And I was like, oh, hell no. This is why I already have plans to stay at home, do nothing. Like, no, 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 no. I am I'm not going to anybody's family Christmas dinner. I'm staying at home. I have my plans. I bought my stuff. It is what it is. I mean, I've even had a few friends, like, I think I had like two friends invite me for Thanksgiving. It's like, no, that's okay. And it's very sweet of them to do that. It really is. But again, I've lived my whole life feeling okay alone. Like, it doesn't bother me. Um, so, I mean, is it lonely? Like, a little bit, but in all honesty, like, I'm fine. Like, I'm just fine. And I'd rather have my peace and my quiet and my serenity than, especially with someone else's family. It's just awkward. It's just awkward, you know. Even if you know them, it's still a little awkward. Yeah, it's so I also feel like too with this delicate, or this sorry, this avenues card, this person is trying to figure out how to get back there. It's like they moved away and they went in a different direction, but it's like now they're trying to figure out how to get back home because that's what they have the most memories of, the best memories of, honestly. I also get too, like, if this is with the good luck card, I'm picking up a second thing. So if this is like a lover situation and this person left, they moved on from this home, part of it could have been because they were looking for a different situation, like a quote unquote better situation, like a grass is greener type situation. But I think if this is the case for some with the delicate card, that didn't pan out. Like that wasn't like that might have been that might have been like an instant karma type moment where like somebody decided to leave a home, a person, a family, whatever, and they moved on and they were looking for better and they got like slapped with karma like, hey, you're not going to find better than your home, buddy, sir, and or ma'am, and or non-binary. Yeah, it's like this person, like this home is protected, like this would have been like a soul contract or a soulmate type situation. And if this person left that, and now they want to come back. I mean, that's going to be protected. Like you can't just walk on back to your soulmate after you threw them in the trash. Like God, the angels, the ancestors, the dearly departed loved ones, they're going to be protecting that home. The funny thing is I think this person is protecting themselves as well. Bubbles, stop it. Go lay down, baby. Yeah, they're protecting themselves too. Again, I think it just stems from, like, if this person actually goes in and goes back to this home to test the waters, they're protecting themselves because they don't know what's going to happen when they go back there. And when I look at this lake, whatever this is, thin ice. I keep hearing thin ice. I heard it when I was looking at this too, with the skates. Thin ice. It looks like almost the same damn picture. Cause it kind of gives off the vibe of, and I've said this to you guys before about my twin flame and my soulmate. Like those guys would have to come back straight. Like I am not putting up with any bullshit. And that's what I feel like for this. Like when I heard the thin ice, like, oh, you're on thin ice. But like not, cuz like it's not your home anymore. That home is protected. In order to get back there, like you're going to have to fight your way back there. I think this person spends a lot of time alone too with the loneliness card. Because actually, when you look at all these cards, there's only one person, and it's in the Avenue card right there. One person. And then there's the dog and there's the bunny, but there's nobody else. This person isolates themselves, I think. This is someone that thinks about it a lot too, like a lot. Like if they work, like they think about it all the time at work. If they're hanging out with friends, they might even be telling their friends about it. Cuz I just I just saw, like an old cassette tape where where you would play the cassette in the old cassette players, and then you'd have to hit the rewind button and it would rewind it, and then you would have, then you could play it again from the beginning. It's almost like that. Like I was picturing someone taking the pencil or the pen and rewinding the like this person thinks about this home situation on a loop. Like it's just constant. I think I'm going to leave it there cuz it's it very much gives kind of like not depressive, not a depressive feeling, but like despondent, kind of like not, I don't want to say hopeless. I want to say hopeless, but I don't want to say hopeless cuz I don't know. It's just very mm, it's just very sad. Honestly, it really is just very sad. You know? And obviously I wouldn't say like, like you know what I say. Like I would never tell you to take back someone that treated you like shit or anything like that. But it's just kind of funny when you pick up on emotions and you see people that could have possibly done some pretty shitty things, some pretty horrible things to other people. But like now, like they're in it. Like they're in their emotions. They're where they put that other person. And the ones that know, the ones that recognize like, oh shit, this is what I did to that other person. It's really just it's sad. It's sad. It's sad that, it takes you having to do something really horrible to another human being to realize like you just should live your life a different way. I'm not even really getting like not even really getting like low vibrational or karmic or anything like that cuz not, you know, let's just be honest here for a second, like not every cheating situation or leaving a home or leaving a family, it not every one of those situations is going to be like, oh, I just, decided, I wanted to be with a bunch of hoes and I just decided to leave my family and I don't give a fuck. And no, some people, are married and happy and have a family. And then, they go to work one day and there's a new employee and they just get along and they click and they become friends. And then they just think, like, oh, it's leading to something else, like things happen. People do things that aren't great and they feel guilt about it. You know what I mean? Like not everybody goes out there and does shitty things and doesn't care. Like there are people that go out there and make authentic mistakes and feel freaking horrible. And I kind of feel like that's this type of situation because I feel like whoever this is and whoever the person is that's at home, like they're both protecting themselves because whatever happened in this situation, like it just was what it was. It's not like this person is horrible, that person is horrible. Something happened. There was a fuck up, a mistake of some kind, whatever. But it's like now, like this person wants to come back, but they're protecting themselves, and this person at this home is protecting themselves. Like it's like how do you reconcile what happened between the two of you and get back to where you were, or get back to where you were and be even better, right? Because that's what you really want. It just doesn't give off like, like that type of like karmic low vibrational, like, oh, they cheated on you and they're going to keep cheating on you. It doesn't give off that kind of energy at all, honestly. But I think I'm going to leave it there. I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a great Thursday night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.